just love it so much. Look at all that pink and the, oh, I love it. It's my favourite hair I've ever had. I feel so cool. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Gemma, and if you've been here before, you might notice something a little bit different. I got new pillows. No, I'm joking. My hair is pink, which I am ecstatic about. I've wanted pink hair for, I'm gonna say at least 5 years. If you ever followed me on like Twitter or Instagram, then you would have seen me like mention how many times I want pink hair and how many times I've gone to get my hair dyed to try and get pink hair and how many times it just hasn't happened. Thought I'd kind of share my journey because I have been through it and I know that it is not easy to get to like the dream hair that you want, and I'm so happy that I'm finally here. So I've been to many places, and I've followed so many places on Instagram that are incredible and that I've loved, done everything to try and get the hair that I want, and either I go to a salon and they're like, this isn't possible, your hair's too dark, because I naturally have quite black hair, or they try and do something and I come out with like the same hair I've had for years and years and years. If you have been here a while, you may be thinking, but you had pink hair before, because I did. Here's a picture, but I literally just coloured my hair in with hair chalk. I have it here. It's just this little like hair artiste hair chalk, and I like scribbled my hair in for like a good couple of hours, and I'd had blonde ombre at the time, so it went really well. It went quite bright, and then it stained my hair, and it actually stayed like that for like a month. So I have technically had pink hair, but it was like the bottom half. It wasn't this. Here's a failure. I finally decided to give up and just get grey hair. And then I realised that that is way more harder than getting pink hair. I kind of had given up on the idea of having something crazy happen to my hair until the other day. I was on Instagram and there's this hairdressing account I follow called Samantha Kuzik. If I've said that wrong, I'm sorry. And I followed it way back when Gabby, Velvet Ghost, went from black to grey hair. If you haven't seen that video, like search it, like her hair looked incredible. And I was like, oh my god, if she can do it, why can I not do it? Why is no one dyeing my hair a bright colour? So the other day, that Instagram account posted that they were looking for hair models. My mum's always been such a fan of doing like hair modelling or whatever, because you don't model or anything, you literally go in and they just dye your hair or do something to your hair, but it's kind of more so they can kind of practice or try new things. And it's usually like to train someone, like if someone's new to dyeing, they'll like get you to come in, you don't have to pay for it because it might go wrong, like that sort of thing. So I emailed and I sent a picture of my hair and my hair history, and I got an email back saying like, come in, we will dye your hair. And I got there and I had no idea what was going to happen or anything, and then it turned out it wasn't even like a training thing, it was the main people doing it. So I had actually the owner Sam dye my hair, and they were just testing out new L'Oreal products which they hadn't used before, and I didn't actually know what I was getting done when I got there, because in my email I put a bunch of options because I was like just really wanted to come in to get my hair dyed. And then she was like, oh, you said you'd be okay going pink, and I was like, yes. It's really flat because I just washed it. Anyway, they dyed it. It went a little bit wrong because it was like trying out new products, so it went purple to start with, but we kind of kept doing it again and again, and then it finally kind of went a bit more pink. I'll insert a picture now. It was still a bit purple and it was a lot kind of brighter than I necessarily like wanted, but it was still like I was happy because it was there. Do you know what I mean? And then I was told that if I wanted to kind of fade it more to this sort of colour, to wash it, because that kind of fades it down a little bit, and also use the Bleach London Rose shampoo and conditioner. I've now used this twice, which is what has made my hair look this colour now, and this stuff is really good. It's made my hair exactly how I want it to look and I love it. This hair has a habit of fading quickly and it's really high maintenance, but I have been using my little hair chalk bit to kind of colour in any bad points, which if you have coloured hair and this is an issue, highly recommend getting one of these because they do stain your hair and they stick around, and it is so simple to, without having to dye your hair, just be like, well, I'm just gonna fill in this bit. Like, I have also picked up the Bleach London Rose dye in hopes that I can use this if it fades too much to kind of put a bit more colour back in it. Anyway, I would highly recommend the salon that I went to. Things turned out great. I'm very happy about it. But thank you so much for watching this video, and stick around for some more pink haired YouTuber action. What?